Yo, what up, gang? What y'all been up to, man? I know y'all probably was like, man, where's Forrest at? What is he doing, son? And I ain't even gonna lie, it was hard for me to even make this video because for some reason, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, I've been on my like hiatus of me just trying to figure out, like really just trying to hone in on my craft and figure out what it is that I'm trying to do, what it is that I want to do, what type of impact I want to make, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm still, that's what I'm saying. I'm still in that figuring it out, but I was just like, you know what? I'm going to make this video right now because I recently saw that a lot of y'all was asking me, like, when I'm going to start making some YouTube videos again and stuff like that. By the way, I'm in Germany right now. I'm in Dusseldorf, Germany. I have a photo shoot for the next 4 days that I'm going to be, like, shooting for with the brand out here. So shout out to them. I'm not gonna be able to record like footage of the shoot and stuff like that because in the contract it was like that we can't get none of that footage or nothing like that. But I just got here yesterday. I was gonna like vlog and stuff like that, but the journey here, like getting on the plane, all that stuff, it was a lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a lot. I had to make sure my luggage was straight. I had to make sure I knew where I was going. By the time I got, like, it was a lot, bro. But it's like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. I low-key, my sleep schedule kind of like messed up a little bit. Yesterday when I first got here, I like got here and I was just so tired, bro. The flight was like 10 hours. Then I had to transfer and it was like 2. So a total like 12 hours to get here from LAX. But yeah, man, we're here. And I got some food yesterday. I went to go get like some pizza and like some pasta and ate that as well. And then I just kind of like fell asleep, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just now waking up. It's weird because here I'm like ahead of time from like LA and East Coast and stuff like that. Like I'm a day ahead, low key. But when you don't look at the time and you don't pay attention to the days, you can kind of like beat the jet lag or beat the sleep schedule. So I try not to like look at that and think about that. I know a lot of people be like, damn, back home it's blah, 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 or whatever. But I ain't trying to really think about that because it'll fuck up my whole like sleeping schedule. It'll fuck up everything. But yeah, man, my arm is like fucking tired, bro. Like, I don't even want to hold this right now, but I just sit it right here. I know the lighting is crazy. Hold on, I have my tripod. Why am I acting like I don't have my tripod? But yeah, hold on. Let me put this on the tripod real fast, y'all. Y'all could just watch it spin around real fast. Alright, boom. Here we go. Here we go. Now we back in action. Now y'all can see me, bed behind me. I kind of just fell asleep on top of the covers and sheets and stuff last night. But I know I always say this to my friends, and also I just say this to myself. I feel like if I was like consistent on YouTube from when I first started YouTube, I feel like if I was like very consistent and I wasn't so much in my head, that we could be like, I could have like 1 million followers by now. We could be like turned up and crazy. But I don't want to talk about like what it could be or what it should be and all that other stuff. It's probably exactly what it needs to be. And like all the y'all who watch my videos and lock in with me, I'm appreciative of y'all. So I'm not even worried about anything else. It's y'all first time watching my YouTube videos, or y'all first time just paying attention to me, or y'all just follow me recently. I appreciate y'all. Everything, any type of support from y'all is like crazy, bro, because it's not like, y'all don't have to do any of this shit. Like, y'all don't have to support me. I don't have to like any of my pictures. Y'all don't have to like any of my fits. Y'all don't even have to buy any of my clothes from my brand, like any of that. Y'all just do this on your own time, and I appreciate that. But yeah, like when it comes to like content and just overall creating content and being on the internet and putting my face out there, it's just like I've been in like a weird space where it's just like trying to figure out what it is that I want to present to the world. Or I kind of been on like my in the cut era. Like, I don't know, this kind of feels like an in the cut era where I just been trying to like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. And my apologies if this like video is kind of all over the place already, or it's no real direction of what I'm trying to talk to. I kind of had to turn this camera on now because I was just so much in my head of trying to figure out, okay, what would I record? What do I want to do? Blah, blah, blah. So this is me just breaking the ice and just getting on camera and stuff like that. So it's been so many times I wanted to make a YouTube video, but then I'm like, I don't even know what I want to make it about. Like with YouTube, y'all know in the past, like I used to do like thrifting vlogs, outfit challenges, all stuff like that, but I don't even really be wanting to do that type of stuff anymore, bro. Like I be wanting to do something that I enjoy. So I've been trying to really figure out what is it that I really enjoy doing when it comes to like YouTube and putting my face out there and recording stuff, because if I don't enjoy it, it's not going to be consistent, or if I don't really enjoy the things that I'm doing, it's not going to be consistent, or I'm going to have too much thoughts in my head that's going to keep me from recording or keep me from making stuff. So that's kind of why I've been so like on and off with YouTube stuff, because I've been trying to figure out what it is that I enjoy doing, what it is that I want to say to y'all, what is it that I really want to do. And I can't even lie, paying attention to like numbers and stuff like that has been a problem in the past, where I'm like looking at my YouTube, I'm like, damn, I'm putting all this energy and work into these YouTube videos and nothing is coming out of it. And I've compared myself to other people. I'm like, oh, I wish I was making that much money off of YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Like, that stuff don't even really matter. It's like, bro, just stay consistent and just find out what you enjoy doing and make sure that you're giving a positive example and stuff like that. And that's been my real big ish. Like, that's been my big, like, focus, is me wanting to feel like I'm giving a positive impact to you all, and I'm not just getting on here talking about a bunch of bullshit, or I'm just on here talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just been on like a identity search when it comes to like this internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who I am in real life and stuff like that. But when you get on the internet, it's like, all right, people are watching you. Like I have these moments in my life where I'm like, damn, it's really people watching me. And like, I haven't met a lot of you guys ever. And it's like, damn, we have like a connection and we never met each other ever. And it's just so crazy how we're able to do that. How it's like, it's so cool how all of us feel like we're connected and we know each other just off the strength of me posting content and us interacting and stuff like that. It just so that it blows my mind every time I think about it. So with that being said, I'm like, damn, I want to make sure like what I'm doing and saying and stuff is actually adding value to y'all lives, and I'm not just on here doing a bunch of random bullshit stuff. Like, I know a lot of y'all want me to do like pickup videos and y'all want me to vlog and stuff like that, but a lot of times I be wanting to just enjoy being in the present. But then sometimes I'm like, damn, if I wish I would have had that on camera, or I wish I would have recorded that, documented that or something, or showed y'all. So I don't know, bro. Like I said, I had to just turn the camera on right now. Like this, I didn't know what to talk about. I was like, bro, you sit here thinking about it, just turn the camera on, and whatever come out of your mouth, just come out of your mouth, bro. But yeah, so basically that's just what I'm on right now, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what is it that I really want to be doing. One thing that I do, I pay attention to y'all comments, and I pay attention to the things that y'all ask about and want me to do, and I try to take it into consideration and be like, okay, they said they like this, they said they like this. Let's see how I can continue to do that in a way that I enjoy it. So I do pay attention to that. I see y'all like it when I do my like podcast style videos, when I'm just talking about things that's on my mind, and the stuff that I do on Twitter when I tweet about just inspirational things or encouraging y'all or stuff like that. And so yeah, I'm just paying attention to all the stuff that y'all say that y'all enjoy, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But yeah, man, just I don't know, man. I do have a big problem of thinking too much. I definitely think way too much about a lot of things instead of just jumping out there and doing it and not caring about anything else. But I just be all over the place, y'all. But I am in Germany right now. This is my first time out the country. I mean, I've been to the Bahamas before, but I always say that don't count. But I mean, that was out of the country. But yeah, this is my first time like really like flying out of the country. When I went to the Bahamas, it was on a cruise, and that shit was cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was cool. And see, that's what I mean by like recording stuff. Something like stuff like that. I wish I had recordings of it, of me like recording and being on the ship and walking around the Bahamas and seeing all the different stuff and things like that. So when I think about that, it's like, damn. And y'all know I've said this in my other videos where it's like just recording and documenting things so you can look back at it 10 years from now, I'll be like, damn, that's what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? So if I think about that, I guess it'll help me like record more things and all that other stuff. I tweeted out the other day, I was like, just do things as if no one is watching, because then that takes away the pressures of having to be the best looking video or the most entertained. Like, when you take away that pressure, I feel like that is where a lot of pressure comes from within me, or just in people in general, where you're like, I want to make sure my video is as cool as such and such, or I want it to blah, blah, blah. But it's like, if you think about it, like, nobody's watching. Just do whatever you feel is cool, or just do whatever you feel like doing. And if people happen to watch, then that's a plus. But do it as if nobody is watching. Then that'll help you out when you're creating, because now you don't have those unnecessary pressures on you to where it's like, now you got to perform this extravagant thing. It's like, bro, just do what you want to do. It doesn't have to be all these extra gimmicks. It doesn't have to be all this extra shit to go into it. Like, you literally, you as a whole, like just you as a human being is enough. You don't have to do all these extra shit that you think that you need to do for it to make an impact, for it to be cool. I know you might look at the numbers. Like I said, I've looked at numbers and stuff like that too, and I'm like, damn, I want 10, 20, 100K views. Like, I want that many subscribers, all that other stuff. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. It's like, you have people that's rocking with your shit. So just keep creating, and whatever comes with it, comes with it. But I feel like that is the best way for me. I don't know, it might help you guys, but I feel like that's the best way for me to create, is just like thinking about like, okay, nobody is watching. And then when you post a video, or you post a fit pic, or you post anything, or you do anything, and people are commenting and they're interacting, now it's like, oh shit, people actually fuck with this. I bet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I can give any advice, y'all always know I'm always fucking preaching this shit, but if I can give any type of advice, it's like, just create as if no one is watching, and always look at the stuff that you're doing and be like, okay, how can I make that better? Or, okay, what do I want to do next? Or, all right, what can I try next? It's just like, just keep trying a bunch of shit. Like, that's really what life is about, just like trying a bunch of things that you're curious about. And if it works, cool. If it doesn't, cool. Like, nothing's really a failure. We're all out here trying shit anyway. So, like I said, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning right now here in Germany, Dusseldorf. And I'm just in here in the hotel. Hotel is cool, like my room's cool. Y'all see it's a bed, TV right here, the bathroom and stuff like that. It's nothing crazy, like, I'm gonna just show y'all. I got the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love a good mirror. There's the bathroom, it's like a stand-up shower, toilet, and then sink right here. Yeah, nothing crazy. It's like a door, like a window door thing, but I think something wrong with it, because when I tried to open it, I feel like it's supposed to like pull open, but you can't see, it's dark. But yeah, so yeah, this is my hotel for right now. Like I said, I'm here for like 4 days, 5 nights. I think my hotel said 5 nights, so I'm here for a week technically. So yeah, I feel like I gotta give y'all like a update on my life or some shit, bro. Like, cause I feel like I haven't, like, y'all know some of y'all follow me on Instagram and shit like that, but I feel like I gotta give y'all like an update. My brand IHP has been doing great. Shout out to all of y'all who've been supporting and buying stuff and all of that, bro. Like, I really appreciate y'all. I'm constantly just trying to make new things and make different things, and I appreciate everybody who support the brand and stuff. Like, y'all know that's one thing I really have been locked in on. If anything, I've been locked in on that, trying to figure out how I can grow the brand and make it better and create a community. That's really my main focus right now, is trying to build like a community where it's like, all right, everybody who follows the brand, okay, y'all fuck with the clothes. I'm making the clothes, it's hard and all the other stuff, but I want it to feel like a community to where it's like y'all come to the page or y'all support the brand and it feels like a big family of people who just fuck with each other. Like, I want everybody who follows the brand, I want y'all to interact with each other in the comments. Y'all become cool. If I post somebody or if someone comments in the comment section, y'all can converse. Like, we just creating like a whole family and shit like that, an army. That's what the hood, like, I know a lot of people probably confused on why the hoodie says army and stuff, but it's because like it's like a bunch of different meanings from because y'all know the brand, overall the brand is created from like an introvert's perspective, because y'all know that I'm an introvert and things like that. But the word army, like, it came from like a one-man army, because this this concept, this brand, all that stuff has came from just my ideas. One Man Army, and still to this day, I'm still working on the, like, a one man army until I can build a bigger army of people around it to help me like push it and do better and get more ideas and things like that. But it comes from a one man army perspective. Also, I know it's a lot of creators and artists and things like that out there who is like a one man army at the same time. One man army, one man army, where you're coming up with these ideas, you're creating these cool things, and it's just you coming up with these ideas and you're putting them out into the world. So I know that's how most ideas start. It comes from you and only you know what I'm saying? So that's one concept from why I put army on there. Another one is, as an introvert, you like, and I don't know, I feel like I could speak for a lot of introverts, but I'm gonna just speak for me, and maybe y'all can relate if you're an introvert. But like, as an introvert, you yearn for this sense of community. Like, you're such an introvert and you feel like you're all out here on your own, and you want like this community. You want to feel like you're building a community of people who also like the same things as you like and do the same things that you do, and you want to feel like this connection with people. So you want like an army of your own to where it's like, all right, these are my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you yearn for as an introvert, because you're like, okay, I'm always by myself and I'm always doing things on my own, but I know it's other people out there that are just like me. So that's another concept with the army on there. And also, I just got inspired, like I said, when I first started the brand, I got inspired by these vintage army hoodies that you can find in the thrift store and things like that. And they're very popular, and that's another place where I got my inspiration. And I was like, okay, how can I take this? Because I know I come from thrift culture. I just thrift all the time. Like, a lot of my clothes are thrifted. I might buy certain pieces here and there, but like, a lot of my clothes are thrifted, so I come from the thrift culture, and I would see those army hoodies all the time, and I'm like, okay, how can I make this better, and how can I make it my own? And that's why I created the hoodies with a very exact like cut. I used my own measurements and all that other stuff, and I was like, okay, boom. And then I started making different colors and things like that. So yeah, like, if y'all didn't know where that came from, that's where the army hoodies came from. And then the Isolation Homestar hoodies, not hoodies, the Isolation Homestar t-shirts with the long sleeves. I was like, okay, I like layered tees all the time because I always put like shirts, long sleeves underneath my short sleeves. I was like, okay, how can I make my own? And then I had this baked tee. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all seen, but I had like this pink bape tee that I had that was double layered. And I was like, okay, I want to make my own version. So again, I used my own measurements. I used a bunch of reference pieces and measured them and used measurements to make it the exact cut that I like. And then Isolation Homestar is like that same introvert perspective where it's like, I'm always in the house. So that's where the Homestar comes from. It's like superstar, homestar. Like, I'm in the house all the time, so I'm a homestar. And then Isolation is just like, I'm just by myself all the time, bro, with my thoughts and just thinking alone all the time, like most of us are. Our best thoughts come when we're just alone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you converse with other people and they might like spark your brain, but then you go home and you're by yourself again, and now you're conversing with yourself and thinking about all these other things. So that's kind of where that came from. And yeah, so I'm just creating the brand from like an introvert perspective who is yearning for a bigger community to where it feels like he belongs, and bringing other people who feel the same way together and seeing that you're not in this world alone. You know what I'm saying? We are all here looking for other things and other people to relate to and things that we like. So that's kind of like a breakdown of just the brand overall and some of the pieces that I made. And like I said, I'm continuing to grow and continuing to think about new different ways to present that to the masses. Because I know if you come to my page, sometimes people don't really understand it or they don't really know. So I want to find a good way to present that to the world and present the identity of the brand. And like I said, I'm very early with the brand, so I have time to grow and things like that. But just in general, like from the basis, if you're watching this video and you were curious, that is just the basis of my brand and things like that. And yeah, like I said, shout out to y'all. I dropped the pink hoodies the first time. They sold out crazy. The shirts sold out crazy. Then I dropped again. They sold out crazy. The hoodies are almost sold out again. I got new stuff I've been working on and all that other stuff. I also got the, I don't know, some of y'all might not have seen my brand, but I'll show y'all right now. This is the Isolation Homestar long sleeve layered tee. If y'all haven't seen this before, you know what I'm saying? This is the tee. I got the tag in there, IHP. Hold on, focus now. Focus. You know what I'm saying? IHP, Isolation Homestar, double layered. You know what I'm saying? The sleeve is attached. The sleeve is attached to the, I mean, like, come on now. And I feel real good being able to do this because I remember when I was like making clothes, I was spray painting on hoodies and stuff, and I thought that I never would be able to do cut and sew. I thought it was going to be like this thing that I never was going to be able to figure out. But as time progressed and I got more curious and I'm just asking questions, the more you get curious and you ask more questions, you'll be able to figure out what it is that you're trying to find out quicker and sooner. Because I know sometimes it feels like, damn, you'll look at somebody else that's doing something, or you'll just have an idea and you're just like, okay, I have this idea, but then you're looking around, you're like, it feels so impossible to make this idea come to reality, and you're just like, it can make you stuck. Like, it really can. It can make you stuck and be like, damn, how the hell am I gonna get that idea into a physical thing? But then once you get curious and you start asking questions and things like that, then you'll realize this is a product of an idea in my head that I thought wasn't going to be able to happen. And I'm like literally physically touching this right now. Like, it's mind-blowing, bro. When you have an idea in your head that you thought was impossible, and then you finally get a physical product, and then people like your... It's crazy. But this is the Isolation Homestar tee. And then the Army hoodie. Let me see, where is that at? And then this is the pink. This is the pink Army hoodie, man. I love this hoodie so much, bro. The pink Army hoodie, like I said, it's the special cropped. It's like all the measurements that I like. It's a big hood on it, everything. Like, I'm gonna just put it on, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are ideas that I had in my head and brought it to life. Like, I don't think y'all understand this, bro. And now I'm working on newer products and newer everything, bro. Like, come on now. Come on now, the big hood, come on. I don't know if y'all hearing me right now, bro. I don't know if y'all hearing me right now, bro. This was an idea. This was an idea at first, and now it's reality. And y'all fucking with it, and y'all like it. I can't do nothing but thank y'all, man, for just trusting in me and trusting in my ideas. And like I said, I'm making new stuff. I'm making more things. Stay tuned, man. But yeah, y'all, life is crazy, man. Like, I've definitely been like sitting down and just reflecting on my journey and just seeing how far I came with just everything, and I'm just very appreciative, and I can't do anything but thank God and thank you guys for just allowing me to even have these opportunities. And it's crazy, man. It really is. It's crazy. And I just can't wait to see what the future has. We have like fittings and stuff like that for the photo shoot that I'm out here to do. We have fittings that like have to be ready by like 10:30, and it's about to be 6 a.m. now, so the breakfast opens downstairs for the hotel. I'll probably go down there after I take a shower and things like that. And yeah, I'll probably just like go outside and just show y'all like the area that I'm in, kind of walk around a little bit and get y'all to just see just what part of Dusseldorf, Germany, the part that I'm in, just see what it looks like. Make y'all feel like y'all here with me before it's time for me to go to the photo shoot. Like I said, I can't record there or anything, so yeah, we'll have our own time together when I'm not doing the shoot. So whenever I come back or anything like that from the shoot, we can kind of like talk and do whatever. But yeah, man, I just, like I said, I had to turn this camera on now because I just was sitting here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was sitting here just being like, damn, what am I gonna record? What am I gonna do? I don't even know what to say. I don't blah, say blah, blah. I'm just like, bro, turn the camera on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just turn the camera on, gang. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, so this kind of like broke the ice. So now I'm kind of feeling a little comfortable. It's always that first step. That first step, that first try, that first effort is always the hardest. But once you get that first initial thing out the way, it kind of like makes everything else afterwards a little easier. So this kind of like warmed me up to get back on the camera and like recording and kind of getting my spirits back up about all this other stuff. So yeah, man. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Kolana jak pizgą, wiesz? Ale tam on się nie ma
Alright, y'all, so we're just walking the streets right now. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be having my photo shoot, like doing like test shoots and try-ons and stuff like that in like an hour and a half. So I was like, I'm gonna just walk through the neighborhood a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not too far away from the hotel because I don't want to get lost. But yeah, y'all saw my little fake little walkthrough. I be watching those type of YouTube videos online, like in different countries and stuff, where they do like the walkthroughs of the different countries. So I tried to fake like do it myself, but I still got to get a fit pick off. I ain't get a fit pick off yet, but look, they doing like work, construction and stuff on the building. But yeah, I gotta get a fit pick off too. I gotta get a couple fit picks off while I'm out here, maybe. Who knows? I don't know yet, but yeah, just doing a little walk through the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I be trying not to jaywalk out here because I heard that they don't like people who jaywalk, but hey man, say man. But yeah, feel good out here, it's cool. I mean, everything really just looks like a city. You know what I'm saying? Like a city you would normally be in, but it just so happened that I'm not in the US right now. But yeah, it's cool, bro. this must be how people who've not from the US and stuff, this must be how they feel when they like walk through our cities and stuff like that. They probably just be looking at regular stuff being like, wow. And we like, bro, that's just a pond, bro. I really feel like I'm on some tourist shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. First time out the country, man, it's loud. It's like I don't even want to be on the camera. I just want to show y'all the place. Like I don't even want to talk. I just want to show y'all the environment. Like really do one of them YouTube walkthroughs. Like for real. I don't even know how to get back to the hotel. I'm just out this joint vibing. Really out this joint just vibing right now. I think this just like opened it up for me to want to just go travel now and just go to places just cause like alright, for a week I'm about to go to fucking, I don't even know, I don't want to even say London and Paris. Like I want to say somewhere that nobody really be going to. I'm about to just start doing that. Fuck it. This is park. I'm back in the hotel. It's the gym. I'm gonna come to the gym every day while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But I need to work out while I'm overseas. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get out of shape. You dig? Hold on, let me see how many pull-ups I can do. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see. Just gonna let y'all see. Can y'all see me? I'm gonna do some pull-ups, y'all. Alright, so we back in the hotel. I had to get another room because the way the shower was set up in my other room, I don't know, like, I wish I would have like showed y'all when it like did it, but like the way it was set up, I guess number one, like the sewer thing or whatever was like stopped up, so while I was taking the shower, the shit was like filling up, and it's a stand-up shower, but it was filling up, and also like with the doors, I don't know. Overall, after I took a shower, the whole room kind of like flooded, and I had to tell them, and they just gave me a new room. So I'm in another room. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the new shower, but the new shower looks like it's better, so it's not really going. It wasn't even like this shower, not even set up the same way. Like this one is better. It's still a stand up, but like it didn't have. It was different, bro. But yeah, I had to tell them because that shit like flooded the whole room. But I'm about to just sit here and cool it. I feel like I talked a lot in the beginning of the video. Even while editing that joint, I kind of wanted to delete it because I felt like I was just yapping too much. But like I said, I can't think too much about all this shit, bro. I'm just trying to get y'all to experience this with me and get out of my head and not think so much about everything. So if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video that I post. But yeah, I'm about to just kick it until it's time for me to leave and go shoot. And if I can get any type of like footage or anything, I'll get it with my phone. But I might bring my camera just in case. I ain't gonna lie, I might just bring my camera just cause. But just to see what I can. Y'all can tell I'm low-key out of breath after doing them pull-ups, bro. I'm low-key out of shape, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go to the gym every day while I'm here. It's 24 hours, so I'm gonna lock in. So yeah, I see y'all. Peace.